Alright, it's day 75. Um, so let's see. I got they fixed the car at the dealership. Um, unfortunately, fortunately, since I put the lift kit on, it voided the warranty on the suspension, which I'm not surprised by. I had a feeling that might happen. Um, but so that kind of sucks. But on the bright side, I can go ahead and upgrade the whole suspension system now if I want to, and not even have to worry about it because I already voided the warranty, so whatever. And I guess the noise I was hearing was bent exhaust cover. I didn't even know exhaust covers were a thing. Um, it was I was like, "What's an exhaust cover?" And you're like, "Well, it sounds like it's a thing that goes over the exhaust." And he's just like, "Yeah, I get bent, you know. We see it kind of often." And I was kind of like, "What a fucking shitty fucking design, man. If you're seeing it often, something's not right on that." It's completely. Well, the good news is both of those things are completely unessential to the operation of the vehicle. Um, like the bracket where the suspension the stabilizer bar broke. I had friends say just take it off, it'll be fine. I had the fucking mechanic at the place in Canab was like, just take it off, it'll be fine. And then even the Subaru guy, once I did it, he's like, yeah, don't. He's like, it's not that important, really. He's like, it'll wear down after time if you don't have it on there, but he's like, it's really not. It's not essential. It's more of just a performance add-on. So I mean, it's a little comforting. At least I know that it wasn't like crucial to the survival of the car. I kind of knew it wasn't. It's just suspension. It wasn't the engine or anything. Um. So yeah, then got that, and I was like, all right, well, let's go back and design on. Damn, the cigarette went out. I was like, let's go back and design on that area and just try to do that some more. So I went into the north part of the park, which is pretty crazy. But it's so limited up there or down there or over there. I guess it's kind of that way a little bit. It's so limited though because of how rugged that terrain is. It's crazy. It's like straight up. Like there's no. I mean, you can't do anything with it except for look at it. Really, really cool though. So then I was like, all right, well, originally I'd gone. I was like, let's check out this campsite, and then I got to it, and I was like, I can do better than this. So I started coming down the service roads, and I came across some weird shit. So I come over this hill, like, oh man, I got way up high. I'm probably at like 9,000 feet right now, maybe 8,000 feet. But I got up to 9,900 feet up one of the passes, and it was fucking cold. It was 59 degrees when I pulled into the site yesterday. And the aspen trees are going off though, man. I'm excited about that. But yeah, so I'm coming through this area, and it's like there's all these houses that are all the same style, very modest, but everything was just fucking immaculate, right? Like museum clean. It was really, really weird, and there's a whole bunch of them, and they're all the exact same style and just different colors. And there'd be like one main house, right? There'd be like one main house, and then there'd be like two or three other houses on each property. And every single house was like that, and I'm coming through, and I started thinking about it, and I was like, I bet this is some fucking fundamentalist Mormon shit, man. That's probably their fucking polygamy properties, That's like they have the main house where the man lives with his main wife, and then the other wives get their own little house on the property, and they probably have to just like swap it around. Oh, fucking weird shit, man. But it was very like, God, it was so clean. It was like such a weird feeling. Like it just definitely wasn't welcoming. It wasn't a welcoming feeling. It was like, I don't know. know. It's like the kind of shit you fucking hear about, like a horror book or something. Like fucking car breaks down in the fucking town, and then they fucking throw you in their fucking weird dungeon in their immaculately clean house basement, and nobody even suspects them because they're pillars of the fucking community, you know. So that was weird. I mean, obviously I didn't stop for any reason, but I just kept going, and then I went down this one road, and something got hit fucking hard up here with like it must have been like some serious flooding, because there's I mean, it was kind of recently too. It looks like they're still clearing it out. I went down this one road, and it was just like it was like the whole side of the mountain had fell off, is what it looked like. It was pretty wild. Big, like one of the biggest wash basins I think I've ever seen. Just devastation. It was like all the houses were okay, but where it flowed was fucking crazy, man. But everybody's selling their house. Like every fucking place was for sale. I'm sure it's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit no more. I wonder how much they're selling them for. It's a nice property, probably a great hunting property. So yeah, then I didn't have service for forever yesterday night, so I just kept going down the road, kept going, because I was like, well, it's gotta come out somewhere, right? And then I came to a cattle guard, and the road still went through, but it said no trespassing. I was kind of like, man, I don't know if I want to push this. I was like, it's got to be right away, right? I mean, people get in fucking arguments about that shit all the time. And people are like, you can't come through the property. Like, it's right away. Yes, I fucking can. But I was like, I don't even want to fucking do that. So I just turned around and went back, which sucked because it was an hour back the other way. And then I just kind of followed that. Finally, I got service. And I looked on iOverlander, and I saw, I just kept looking at all the different spots. Oh, another thing, all the actual pay sites, the National Forest official sites are, they only operate May through September. So I guess Labor Day was probably the last weekend, and so they're all shut down for the season. And no more pay sites up here anyway. They might still be open down lower elevations. I'm sure they are. But I found the site, and it was just like, one of the only times I've seen a site labeled like this on iOverlander is that it was like epic fucking blah blah blah, you know, and it was like, I had like 7 or 8 reviews, which is a lot for iOverlander. And I was like, alright, well, that sounds good. Fuck. So I came up, and yeah, I gotta say, it's pretty good fucking site, man. They definitely didn't mislabel it. Let me show you what I got here. That's where I parked last night. Did you hear the cow? So it's just like, so yeah, here's right over there. There's some lake down there. I don't know. I don't know. That might be where I was at earlier in the day. I can't remember. I don't know. No, that was the road I came in on. There's my big dead tree. Oh, there. My allergies are fucking killing me today, though. Someone made a really nice fire pit, but it was way too fucking dry to be having any fires. I think where that face is right over there, I think that might have been where I was kind of driving around. I don't know. I was driving for a while. But yeah. So now I'm just gonna head over to Bryce Canyon and knock that out, and then Capitol Reef, and that'll probably be it for Utah. I'll probably start heading back into Colorado. It's getting to be the weekend. I'm getting a little concerned because it was busy yesterday driving around. Like, until I'm pretty deep in here. The only reason I got service is because I'm up on this hill. But, it was busy. Like Zion especially was like, that's the busiest park I've been in yet. I couldn't believe how many fucking people were in there. I couldn't even go to the visitor center. Like I did like 3 loops around the park. It's a big parking lot too. I did like 3 loops around it, and I was like, fuck it, man. I was like, I'm not gonna just fucking keep driving around trying to find a parking spot. So yeah, back on the road. Everything's gonna go good now, I hope. Definitely being a little bit more ginger with the car, and I'm sure it's fine, but last thing I need is for that fucking shit to happen again. So, alright, I'll talk to you down the road.